Hi, Nelson here. How to withdraw money from PayPal in Ghana. Today, I'm going to show you how you can withdraw your PayPal cash right here in Ghana. So first of all, several years ago, I created these posts, PayPal here in Ghana, to help people who really wanted to create a PayPal account. And the purpose was to help people who really wanted to do serious online business. In fact, the details I recommended were from the US and very legitimate. The goal of getting those details, a phone number and a mailing address from the US was not specifically for PayPal. It was for your online business and being consistent online. But after some time, I started having calls from people who really wanted to withdraw monies from PayPal. And as I said, my mindset was for payments on PayPal. I use my PayPal monies to buy online, but no, I don't withdraw because of exchange rate issues and cash out issues. I prefer to use it to buy. But people were really in need of how to withdraw their monies. So I had to go back and then research and find out how to help people withdraw their monies. And for now, I've come up with about three very good and robust ways of getting your monies here in Ghana. In this video, I'm going to show you one. I'd like you to watch this video to the end, and then you are able to succeed with PayPal. So without much ado, let's get started already. So as I said earlier, you would need a number of details to create a PayPal account. On this post, I'm talking about an email address, a prepaid or debit card, an international phone number, an international mailing address, probably a bank account if you get one. But all these details are geared towards a US-based account. And for you to withdraw monies from PayPal, you need to link a bank account. Your PayPal will send your monies to a bank account or a card. For the card, we are linking a debit card. I recommend AfriCard from UBA, but that AfriCard cannot be used to withdraw monies from PayPal instantly because it's not from the US. You can use it to pay, but you cannot use it to withdraw. And how are you going to get a bank account from the US? Payoneer is not working anymore. I talked about LiuPay in several of my videos, and LiuPay seems to be not working with Ghanaians anymore. So it's very difficult to get a bank account, even though it's very possible. I can get you one, but I want the simplest way of working online, and I'm very particular about your reputation and how consistent you can be. So I always tell people when they ask me, how can I withdraw money? I say, I prefer to use those monies to buy online. But if you really want to withdraw, then you need a bank account. And there are other hacks you go to just to get your money here. And how much do you have on your PayPal account that you have to suffer so much to get the money here? There are services that can help you, the CoFred and other services, but people really want a simple and very clear way of getting their monies from PayPal. So I have found out we can use another way. Even though you would need these details for your online business, there are ways we can also create a PayPal account that we can withdraw right here in Ghana. And that's what I'm going to talk about and I'm going to show you today. So we go to PayPal, and in the US, this page is talking about what PayPal allows every country to do. In the US, they are allowed to send, they are allowed to receive, and they are allowed to withdraw. But some countries are not able to do this. Let's go to a country like Nigeria. Nigeria was only allowed to use PayPal a couple or I think 4? Some years now, a couple of years or so. They were also blacklisted just like Ghana, but now they can use PayPal. But let's see what Nigerians are able to do with PayPal. Nigerians can only send monies through PayPal. They cannot withdraw or receive monies through PayPal. But there are some countries. Our goal here is to get an African country that is able to withdraw or receive monies from PayPal. And there are a few of them. We can talk about I know you have to do is research and you find out. I'll put this link down for you if you want to search for yourself. Let's go to Kenya. Hey, where is the K? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Here is Kenya. Okay, so wow, Kenya can receive and withdraw. That's beautiful. And there's a caveat here to your US bank account. That is very, very, very important. So we are still not able to send the money to a bank account, but we can send it to a card. That is the receive funds quickly from anyone with an email address in the 203 countries and regions that accept PayPal. So then the card would work with any of these countries receiving money. One country I love and I would want to use for this demo is Lesotho. Why Lesotho? Lesotho because I'm wondering why Ghana is not PayPal compliant, but country like Lesotho, even Togo is PayPal compliant. I just can't believe it. But who knows? I think our laws should be, I don't know, tweaked or it should be able to allow PayPal to work in Ghana. They have to amend a few things and then let it work. I learned Baumia went there and they agreed that probably around 2020. When is 2020 going to come? I just can't wait. So Lesotho can also receive and withdraw monies from PayPal. So let's try Lesotho. So how do you get to Lesotho's PayPal webpage? So this is what we are going to start doing right now. So I'll find my email address and then I go to PayPal. So even before we go to we start anything on PayPal website, we have Ghana here. So PayPal knows that you are from Ghana. I always tell people, stop hiding your identity or anything. PayPal knows you are in Ghana. So you see GH/home. If you have changed our IP, it will probably be US or something here. So you scroll down and then you see US here. So even though we are working from Ghana, PayPal is routing to the US. So we click on the flag and then we have access to all the countries, especially African countries. We are working with African countries because our card, remember this, our card we are going to use, the Africard or any prepaid card we'll be using is from Africa. So we want to use an African country. And all these countries are great. You can explore and use their details. I'm looking at Lesotho. So this is Lesotho, you see, LS web apps MPP/home. So this is Lesotho's web page with PayPal. You scroll down, say PayPal connects buyers and sellers. What we are going to do is to create not a personal account, but a seller account. That is a business account. So you see we have for buyers here. Let's go to for sellers. Yes. Click on for sellers. Then we click on learn more. If you want to learn how or get to know how this is possible. Okay, so let's click on learn more and see where it takes us. Sure. So this is exactly how we want to start working with the Lesotho account. Disclaimer here, there's nothing unethical about this. We want to do legitimate business and we are not going to use any fake details that we cannot verify. We are going to use our own details. We are doing business, but we are working through Lesotho because PayPal is not in Ghana. So it's business we are doing. Nothing unethical here. So let's get started. So immediately PayPal asks us, I know you're watching the process. We started from PayPal website. We went down there to the US flag. We chose Lesotho. Then we chose a seller instead of a buyer because we want a business account. We are given a business page. Then this page appears and it's asking for our email address. So you put your email address here. So this is the email address I have borrowed. Okay. Good. Move to next. Our password or legal first name. Kofi. Legal last name. Babone. Yes. What is the business name? Kofi Babone Enterprise. Kofi Babone LLC. Limited Liability Company. Now we have a Lesotho's flag here, but I don't have a phone number from the Lesotho. I would have to look for them on African map. I barely even know Lesotho on the map. What we are looking for? What? Ghana is there. Good. Then we put our phone number there. Our phone number there. Let's put our phone number there. Okay. Yes, the business. Okay, so the first zero strip. Okay. What's wrong with my mouse? A crash or demon. The address. Our address system is that poor. Oh, opposite the Cocoa Seller. You don't mind me. I'm just. The business second line is optional. I'll not write anything there. So where am I coming from? Give me a city. Tell me which city you are coming from. Let me know the city you're watching this video from. Write in the comments area. Okay, I'm now in Kumasi. Okay, Kumasi and Ashanti. Okay, postal code AK Island. The new GPS. Let me see if it's going to work. Okay, it's okay. Now we click on, by clicking agree and continue, I agree to the user agreement and policy, privacy policy. Okay, I do agree. I don't know, probably you read this agreement, but I think I agree already. I agree already. So let's move on. Very well. Tell us about your business. My business, an individual, partnership, private company, public company, private company, products, and the products or services, let me say, we sell digital marketing, management consulting and public relations services. Okay, digital goods, applications, excludes games, direct marketing, insurance services. Let me see, management consulting. Yeah, I'll put a website there. Which country? The country is not Lesotho, but you see, we have done everything through Lesotho, but because we are doing business, we can use our Ghanaian details. Where is Ghana? Oh, what is that? Ghana is not there. Side commentary. So we want us to use Lesotho. Okay, there you are, Lesotho. Business registration number. Okay, so you know why this is happening? Because we chose a private company, but we are just an individual. You don't need those details. They are not important. I just want you to, I'm making these mistakes so that you get to know how these things work. So you have a different experience from somebody else because you chose something else. So now the nationality, there we can then choose Ghana. Okay, so Ghana is in here. And the ID, maybe national ID, if you have one. Where is my ID card? Voters ID is 1, 2, 3, 4, Simpan, down first. Case. I think some J is in front of. Yes. And date of birth. Kofi Babone, what is your date of birth? 10th April 1998. Home address is the same as we submit. is very simple. Okay, thanks for signing up. Set up payment. Okay, so they will send an email to our email address, but now we have to set up payment. This is where my favorite UBA AfriCard comes up. Let me show you how that card looks like. Let's go to the images and see how that card looks like. So these are images of the card, and I'll show you where and what to put where. Okay, so PayPal sent us an email already. Always know where you need to collect additional information about your business for compliance and regulatory reasons. Please provide this information before 1920, blah, 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 blah. Submitting this information will only take a few minutes. Okay, want some additional information? Why not? That's what PayPal is telling me. Good. So now our account is created and we are yet to add a payment or a debit card to our account. Let's go to a summary. Okay, it's time to start getting paid. Finish setting up so that you can open for business. So let's go to setup. Let's follow order. Let's go to account setup. Confirm your email address. Okay, PayPal said they've sent me an email. So then I go to my email and then I confirm my email. What is the password again? Powerful. So now I've confirmed my email address. If you have a bank account, you just add that bank account, but I don't want a bank account from the Lesotho. So I want us to add a card to our account. So we go to this notification there. We have two messages on our notification, and then link and confirm a debit or credit card. Click on that. Okay, so we have two pages here. We can close one peacefully. Okay, so we select any of the cards. It's a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover. We have a Visa card. We put the card number here. So where do you find a card number? The card number is the 16 digits number here. So 4012 34 36 78 0910. So let's go find it. 12,000 12 44 1609 1056. Okay, it's going to expire in 2020 and the first month of 2020. Security code. Always look at the security code is behind the card. There's a 3 digits behind the card. When you turn the card, you see that 3 digits number italicized. There, you just put those 3 digits in the security code 078. Okay, so then we continue. So please note that after you click continue, we will charge this card 1.95 US dollars or equivalent to make sure it's yours. So the reason why they are charging this account is to confirm that the card is yours. We will refund the money into your PayPal account within 24 hours after you confirm your card. Between 24 and 48 hours, this money will get back to your account. They don't want you to know that the card is yours and it's not for somebody somewhere that you stole or whatever. Yes, so always keep your email address intact and open, because they'll be sending you information about your account. So another message said set up your business. So they want to help you finish the setup of your business. So right here, after we continue, if this card was a very good card, which is not, When you click continue, it will be linked to your account. Card number, you have entered an invalid or partial, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know the card is wrong. But if this card is linked, and then what you do next is that when someone wants to pay you, you give them your email address. That is the email address used to create the account. And all they will do is that they will send monies from their PayPal account into your account. You want to request money, you want to send money, or you have customers who want to send you money. You go to withdraw on your PayPal account and you choose this card as your mode of withdrawal, and the money will get to your card. That's the AfriCard, this card, or anyone from any other bank. That's a prepaid card. So these are ways we can withdraw our monies from PayPal, and this is one of the simplest, in fact the simplest way. If you want to transfer funds, payment preferences, send or request payments, this is how you do it. I've realized that people don't know how to receive monies from PayPal. Request the money. If someone owes you $20, write a request form or a request for your money, and there are ways you can do that. So you click on requests, make a mass payment or pay for goods or services. But here I want to request for money. Yeah, I want to request for money. So as I was showing you how to request money from someone through PayPal, you write the person's name, if he has a PayPal account, or email address he used for his PayPal account. You put it here, you move on. So let's say you move to next. How much do you want to request from this email address? I want to request 120 USD. You add a note. Kwame, please pay for what is Kwame pay for? Kwame, please pay for the camera you bought from me. Okay. And then you request payments. And this payment will be sent to Kwame's email. This is easier for Kwame to pay than to wait for Kwame to rather put your email into PayPal. That's quite cumbersome, and there are issues with that. You request for the money. It's your money, you request for it. So there's a way of withdrawing monies from PayPal. I hope I am very clear. Thank you very much. I enjoyed this video. Share this video to anybody who wants to withdraw money from PayPal. I'll show you other ways you can do this. So you requested 120 USD from this email address. Bravo. You can request more payments. So we will talk more, and what I would like you to do right now is to subscribe. Click on the notification bell down there. Give me thumbs up. Tell everybody about this channel. I used to do videos. I stopped for some time. I was hungry. I had to go and find food to eat. But now I'm going to do more videos. You're going to see a lot of videos. Another thing is that this is a Chi-based technology website. The main aim was to do these tutorials in Chi. If you want me to do it in Chi, just let me know. I'm going to do it in Chi. In fact, it's easier with the English. Chi ne ding. So let me know so that we see how best we can help each other. It's all for free. Yeah, it's all for free. Bye-bye. Bye. Beautiful.